I just come from seeing the movie about NWA. Very good. And I really want to talk about what I got out of the movie and what I get out of, the things I'm wearing right now. African American Heroes, Black Yankees, 1931. A lot of people in the gym I go to didn't know what that was about. I said there was a time when black men weren't allowed in. You know what I'm saying? Jackie Robinson, that's what that number 42 was about. Well, the brothers wanted to play ball, so they had the Negro League. And they said that was a sad moment in our history. And I said, it's a lot of sad moments in our history. But what this movie really did is it helped me, um, it really helps you understand, and I hope a lot of people can see this. I'm 61 years old, and I remember when Tupac and Biggie, they didn't live a full life. So here I am looking at this, and I loved it. I loved the way that Ice Cube was able to see when people were taking advantage of him and then speak on it. Because you have to be strong within yourself. And you have to say, yo, man, what's going on, man? I'm doing this input. Because, see, I'm tired of making the money, you know, last one hired, first one fired. I'm tired of making money for other people. I'm tired of hustling for other people. It's time for me to do what I got to do. Now, I'm not in the entertainment industry. Um, but I have my own private practice because that's why I went back to school so I can have more power, so I can move that decimal point, you know, instead of fighting for $10 an hour. I had to move that, because I got this one and only life. But you have to be willing to stand up for what you believe in. So I got all these people in my history. Trailblazers is what they're called. And what they did for me. And, they stood on solid ground for me. So I had to learn from looking at the movie, you got to use your own ideas. You see, and Dr. Dre had to step out. Everybody knows somebody like Suge Knight in the hood. The sociopaths, man. They don't have empathy, and they're not gonna do anything. The more money you get, uh, the more of an asshole you can possibly be, for lack of better words. I hate to say that, but it's the truth. So, and then I look at Malcolm X and Muhammad Ali, and I look at all of this and I say, the problem is, as soon as we get some kind of power and notoriety, there's people who get jealous and they split us. They just split us every single time. And so what I've learned to do, starting with my wife, my son, I cannot be split. We won't split each other. We love each other. It takes a long time to formulate that. I got a handful of friends that's down with me, that's down for what I got to say, that respect for what I'm talking about. I happen to see, as much as I want to pursue happiness, all I want, but just getting $1 million or just getting this or getting that. Dre and them walked away from it all and said, man, go ahead, keep it. Keep it, sure. That's what you think it's all about. All of this craziness that you getting into, So his life is messed up. Tupac gone, Biggie gone, And what was the message? The message for all of us, we want to be fly. There's a lot of women. There's a lot of this. Well, what was the message? Eazy-E died from AIDS. You see? So where did that come from? Sleeping around. Now, I'm not play hating. I got all the same. But I'm saying that when it comes down to it, do you want to pay the price? Do you really want to be in show business, like Gil Scott Heron said? Live a life of constant come and go business. Got you hanging out in places you got no business. People sell their soul, want to be in show business. And even you can sing these songs, but you got to live these things. He got caught up in the game. He sung about in the bottle and everything. You can sing all you want. The bottom line is you got to sit down and, in my opinion, you got to ask God for protection. Stop asking for his gifts. I want your protection to protect me. So you know what? I'm encouraged. I'm encouraged because I see that's the same old thing. But see, America's ready for something like this movie. You know how long ago they did that? All that really happened? Q kept his focus. He kept his attitude. And it's just about being angry. It's just about you got to keep your own attitude. You got to stay strong in what you believe in. And he went on and with his thing. He said, go ahead and take it. Take the small hit. And he went on and made movies and everything else. Everybody know the story. But, I forgot how my man Tony Robbins put it. He said, the people you see getting rewarded in the present spent a lot of hours practicing in the past. You know what I'm saying? What went into that? Went into make these people what they are. It's all nice going to make the movie, but it's just inspiring because they had a message and a purpose. One.